Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Upper St. Clair High School. We are here on Tuesday night. It is National Healthcare Day. It's Tuesday, October 1st. It's Pirate Playoff Night, and it is WPIAL Volleyball Night, where the Panthers are hosting the Lady Indians from Peters Township High School. This is a rare treat for us tonight. I'm actually broadcasting for you the junior varsity match. The JVs are here tonight. It will be the Upper St. Clair junior varsity team with all the youngsters. This is the future now of Upper St. Clair High School volleyball. Playing in the red jerseys, left to right. The Peters Township Indians come in here playing right to left. And it's a chance for us to check out the young talent. What does Coach Nagao have coming up for next year's squads and the year after that? We'll get the lineup straight here. Number 12, Rosie Castle starts the Upper St. Clair serve. This one goes a little shorter. You've heard me do these varsity matches before. This one's best of 3. A set still goes to 25. You have to win it by 2. And Katie Kennedy actually with a kill that fools the Peters Township Lady Indians, and the Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers are off to an early 1-0 lead here in set number 1 of this best of 3 match. And it's freshman Rosie Castle once more with the serve. Bumped ahead by number 18. That's Katie Puckett for Peters Township. Touched back over the net by number 7. That is Kindler Norman. Just a little place block at the net, but it counts. And the Panthers open up an early 2-0 lead with Rosie Castle once again with a serve. There's the set, and at the middle of the net, that did not come back. Number 23 had a look at that. That was Maya Kamath. But not enough to get that back over. Once again, oh my goodness. Well, Rosie has been in the weight room because that serve went about 12 feet beyond the end line. Service error, and the side out gives Peters their first point. And the side out, number 18, Katie Puckett. A sophomore with that serve. Back over it goes. Kindler Norman. Set to the left side. Maya Kamath again. With the attempt that it goes into the net off her wrist. Panthers get the side out and point, and a lead at 4-1. Katie Kennedy with a nice hard driving serve. Katie Kennedy, number 5, a sophomore. That one goes out of bounds, and the Panthers off to a pretty good start here. Number 13 got a look at that. That was sophomore Jillian McCloskey for Peters. In the white jerseys, playing right to left. Katie Kennedy. Emily Kennedy. Katie's her older sister. Sorry about that, Emily. That is Emily Kennedy with the serve, and that goes just, wow, that was a joust at the net, but it falls just on the Panther side. So Emily Kennedy does not get credit for that serve, and the side out and point go right back over to the Lady Indians, where number 6 takes over. That's sophomore Rachel Brott. Long serve play. That was going to land right on the back line. Well chosen by Rosie Castle to play it. It's a free ball now. But Lady Indians coming right to left. Little short set. Oh, it fooled. Yeah. It fooled Lily Drukas, number 15, with a libero jersey on tonight. The libero is a free substitution position. Usually playing back row only. She didn't want to have her play that hands up or hands down. Hit her right smack in the sternum. Oh, a nice dig in the first service. Ace for Peters Township's Rachel Brott. Good serve again, handled nicely to the front line. Number 7 with the set, that's Kindler Norman. Touched over by number 20, Julie O'Malley, the junior middle blocker. And oh my, so you got it, I'll take it, and nobody did. And just like that, we're all tied up at 5 here in the first set. Panthers had a 4-1 lead. Peters came back with a 4-1 run themselves. We're all tied up at 5. Set that died right on the sideline. Well placed, actually. Oh, nice little place block by Kindler Norman. Did not find the other side. Good bump. Norman with the set from the back row. It will be Lily Drukas just hoisting that ball over. She'll get another whack at Emily Kennedy had it. Free ball, Peters. Sort of a odd set. Yeah, that set really was between the middle blocker and the outside hitter. Falls on the Peters side. Panthers have it. Where Julie O'Malley, number 20, a junior, will do the St. Clair serve and the lead at 6-5. From the right side. Nice dig by Julie O'Malley, and it works. My goodness. You don't have to hammer home those kills. It's where you put them. And Julie O'Malley, exactly the right spot in the 7-5 Panther lead. Good, sort of a sidewinder of a serve. Oh, and the pass did not go to the setter, so it is a free ball. Panthers now set to the center, off a tip, still in play. Banged over there by number 30, Aaliyah Kalik. Oh my, well, it was a good idea. Kindler Norman, number 7, the freshman, was going to just place it over the net with the left hand, into the net instead. Side out, point Peters. Panthers still lead at 7-6. Maya Kamath with a serve. That was probably going to go out of bounds, but Emily Kennedy chose to play it. It lands just in front of Kindler Norman. Seven all to score here. Set one of this best of 3 match tonight with the junior varsity taking charge of Upper St. Clair Cable 7 volleyball tonight with a varsity match soon to follow. Oh, well, that was an overpass. The overpass goes to the other team's front row. Maya Kamath whacking it down and home, and just like that, the Panthers trail for the first time in the match at 8-7 Peters. Emily Kennedy to the front row. Nice set, left side. And well placed by number 23, Claire Zala. She's an outside hitter and gets her first kill tonight. 3 kills for the team, 3 different players. Freshman Kindler Norman. Little topspin serve, and it fooled. Wow, she had something on that one. It fooled Abby Morrow, number 26. That's the first ace of the match for the Lady Panthers. 9-8 the lead. St. Clair in front. Middle shot, yeah, well done. Nicely placed. Number 10 is Adiana Williams. She's a freshman. A lot of freshmen, 3, 6, 10 freshmen on this squad. For the Lady Indians, left-hander number 3, Courtney Cherry, a sophomore with the Peters serve. Free ball Indians. There's the set left side, kind of a low set. Yeah, it was a double hit called. Yeah, the set wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. The double hit violation. You can touch her with 2 hands, especially the setter who touches it for the 2nd time out of 3. But she put too much spin on it, and sometimes the officials up there can actually hear. The hands have to hit it and leave it at the same time. Number 2, Carson Mafries, a junior defensive specialist doing the serving for St. Clair now. Oh, touched over right in the center of the defense. Panther back row a little too far back. Side out. Point Peters were all tied up at 10. And the libero steps on the floor for Peters. Oh, hard driving, line drive serve. And that overpass again went right to the Peters front line where Katie Puckett stabbed it back over the net. And it's number 14, Mia Knavish. Bag doing the Peters serve. Indians lead 11-10. Line drive serve, and a nice one from the back row now. Carson Mafries has it back over. Free ball Panthers. There's the bump. The set to the left side now. Emily Kennedy has it off the block. And, still in play. Good defense by the Lady Indians. Back to Emily Kennedy again. Top spin number did not find the floor. A backhand. Back set this time with the left hand. That is Emma Galligan. Number 4, the sophomore, getting in the scorebook with her first kill. 11 all the score here in set number 1 of this best of 3 match. Aaliyah Kalik, freshman, plays the middle, and she gets the serve. And, well, it does come back. Not real elegant, and that was going to go out of bounds. Leah Kallick making sure the ball did stay in play, and Peters Township Indians whacking it over here to the near side. 12-11. Panthers lead in this set. Set goes to 25. You have to win it by 2. Kallick getting a nice top spin serve. It'll be a free. Oh, it doesn't get a free ball. It stays over. And the Panther lead is back to 2. 3 has been the largest Lady Panther lead so far in this match. It's the junior varsity, of course. Another match to come right after this one where the varsity stars see if we can duplicate what happened to Peters early in the season. Nice block, and it does not come back. Julie O'Malley. I think it's credit for that block. There were 2 of them right there, but I think it was off Julie O'Malley's hands, and the lead is 3. 14-11. Panthers. Aliyah Kallick again. It'll be a free ball, Panthers. Emily Carson, a free scraping it off. Oh, Emily Kennedy. The set was a little bit over her head. She reached way back to try to get that and walloped it into the net. It's a side out, point Peters, and a substitution. Number 11 comes in to do the serving. This is freshman Marilee Scott. 14-12. Panthers lead. And it goes just in the back left corner. Well set, well placed, and Julie O'Malley with her second kill. Panthers get the 3-point lead back at 15-12. We're looking for 25. The rotation complete. Rosie Castle, who started this set serving, she's back in the server's chair. Oh, good serve, and that just right out fooled Mia Kanavish, and it's a service ace for Rosie Castle, her first third of the set for the Panthers. 16-12, a good time for the Panthers to put a little run of points together here. Nice serve and a tremendous dig once again by Kanavish. Free ball. Norman with the set and just over the net, and it works. Julie O'Malley, 3 kills to lead the Panthers now. Timeout called by Peters Township. And it gives me a chance to catch my breath and go over some of the offensive strategy so far for what's going on tonight. So far, 7 kills in the books out of 17 points for the Lady Panthers. Julie O'Malley, the junior, she's a middle blocker. She's got 3 of them. 1 each for sophomore Emma Galligan, number 4. Freshman Kindler Norman, she's got 1. Claire Zala, number 23 tonight. She's got 1. Another freshman, of course, and freshman Aliyah Kallick has the other one. 3 service aces so far. Kindler Norman with 1. Rosie Castle, number 12, she just got her first. And another one by the aforementioned Aliyah Kallick. And it will be Rosie Castle. See if the Panthers can stretch out this 5-point lead into a nice stretch run in this first set. There's a set, and not a very good one. It goes, oh, the block right to Julie O'Malley. Right place, right time, right result. And a 6-point Panther lead at 18-12. Rosie Castle again, decent serve, just out. I know she wanted to drop that just on the far sideline. Lands about a foot wide, service error. Side out and point for Peters, where Katie Puckett, a sophomore hitter, does this. Oh, one of those balloon ball serves, dropped just over the net, but handled nicely by the Panthers. From the back row, that was Carson Mafries. Dug off the floor by, a net violation, yep. You're not allowed to touch that net. Kindler Norman was after that ball, and her momentum carried her into the net. The minute you touch it, the ball is dead. It's a violation. Point Peters, 18-14, Panther lead. Still set 1 at the net. Well, it was a good choice. Kindler Norman had the right idea. The bump came a little too close to the net. She was going to just touch it over, but touched it over right into the Peters block. And just like that, Peters gets back 2 of those points. 18-15, Panthers still lead. From the back row, Carson Mafries. at the net and place blocked right down. Katie Kennedy knew what to do with that overpass, and Katie Kennedy gets her first kill. Substitution now. Number 23, back on the floor, actually. That's Claire Zala back on the floor for some front row play, and it will be Emily Kennedy with the serve. Little back row, did not fool Lily Drukas at the net. Oh, it was touched by the Peters players. Oh, the joust won. Lift called, like popping a basketball. She got her hand under that stuff by Peters Township. It's a violation point and side out Indians. Panthers lead 19-16, getting really close to 20-point territory here. Over the top by Claire Zala. And it does come back just over the net. A miracle. Yeah, that one you might have thought it hit the player's arm. That actually hit the antenna, the red and white stick that's attached to the net that denotes the out of bounds. So it's point Peters and number 13, Jillian McCloskey, the sophomore, with a nice serve dug off the floor. My goodness, by Rosie Castle. Slicing attack, free ball Panthers now from it'll be a free ball Peters now. The set went over the middle blocker's head. Short set, touched over. Claire Zala drew a bead on it, but she put it long. And a timeout called by the Lady Panthers to regroup here. We had a 5-point lead not that long ago. Peters has whittled that down to 1 at 19-18. And the Panthers, just a couple of errors that the long hit into the net and losing joust at the net. They'll get that corrected. But right now the Panthers would like to regroup, get a little run of points together here and carry us safely home to 25. This, of course, is set number 1 of this best of 5 match. A set goes to 25 points. You have to win it by 2. Or we play bonus volleyball. So right now, let's see what the Panthers have up their long sleeves. Julie O'Malley, number 20, still leading all attackers with 3 kills. Jillian McCloskey with a good serve. Emily Kennedy at the and it does. Wow, I don't know how to describe that. I thought Peters had a good shot at bringing that back, but the rolling motion carried it through 3 Peters Township hands and over the back line, and it is point Panthers, 20-18. Panthers need some good defense right here. There's the set. Nice dig, and it comes right back. Good at the net. Aaliyah Kalick put the attack way on the back line. Peters could not bring it forward. 21-18. Panthers need 4. And that's a service ace. Julie O'Malley. Her first. 4 for the team. And just like that, just what the Panthers needed. A cushion now. It's 22-18. Panthers need 3 to bring set number 1 to an end in our favor. And that is another ace. Back to back. When that serve doesn't come back. Timeout called Peters. Their second of the set. Each team gets 2 timeouts per set. This is a best of 3. Don't forget the varsity goes best of 5. This happens to be a best of 3. And the Panthers in pretty good shape right now at 23-18, needing 2 to carry through set number 1. You remember when you watch these matches, the serving team is at a disadvantage. The receiving team really gets first crack at a classic bump set attack, and the serving team needs to haul out the defensive carpet here. Julie O'Malley again. Good serve. There's the set now from the back row, and Maya Kamath could not bring it back. Panthers now sitting on 6 set points at 24-18 to put set number 1 in the books here. Julie O'Malley, does she have any more tricks in there? Good driving serve. Handled nicely, but not to the usual setter. So And over it goes, and it is not coming back. Claire Zala with her second kill finishes off set number 1. Won by your Upper St. Clair Junior Varsity Lady Panthers 25-18. Plenty more volleyball to go. We'll be right back with you. Stay with us, everybody, for set number 2. Set number 2 is underway. Kevin McGay, he's still here with you. And Cody Lance behind the camera. And the Upper St. Clair Panthers start out set 2, just like set 1, with the first point. The JV looking pretty decent there in that first match. Pulling away at the end to win by 25-18. Number 10 is Sydney Hopfer for Upper St. Clair. Oh my, with a left hand. That was number 3 for Peters. Courtney Cherry with a line drive that landed just inside the back line. Side out, point Peters, and a 1-1 lead here in the second set. It's a best of 3 match. St. Clair takes this set, it's over. Peters takes this, we play a third. That will be a double hit like I had explained in the first set. You can get 2 hands on the ball, but I think there was a little too much spin on that set. It needs to come off the hands with little or no spin. Panthers get the violation. Julie O'Malley with a good serve to the front line, and well, it does come back with a little bit of power. Maya Kameth. Oh boy, and it'll be a free ball. Yes, free ball, Peters. There's a set, short set to the middle blocker, and the set really didn't give her much to work with. We'll see if it happens this time too. Nope, to the far side. Maya Kameth. Oh, nice rally, best we've seen tonight. Oh, nice dig attempt by Julie O'Malley just off to her left. And just like that, the set number 2, we are all tied up at 2. And it lands in just inside. Well placed. I think that was by Kindler Norman, just inside the near sideline. Panthers get the side out and point, and just like set number 1. It's tightly packed in the early parts of this set. Nice serve there by Kindler Norman, and it'll be it won't be a free ball. Maya Kameth got to it, but it went way over the side and end lines. Point Panthers. Kindler Norman again. Good backspin serve. Oh, a miracle. It did go over on the second hit, and it does go out of bounds. Well, the Panthers victims of a little bit of sloppy play there by the Lady Indians. Diana Williams lofted that one into the St. Clair bench wide, and it's a 5-2 Panther lead. A little more conventional, nice set. Left side, left hand. Did not find pay dirt. It'll be Julie O'Malley to the back left corner. A valiant effort by Rachel, brought to try to get to that thing. Just out of reach, and that is Julie O'Malley's 4th kill now in 2 sets. And it's a 6-2 Panther lead. Will it come back? Here's the third one. Yes, it does. It's still a free ball for the Panthers. Nice set. Olivia right on the floor. Number 24, the junior. She puts that away, and it's a 5-point lead for the Panthers at 7-2. Good serve at the net off away from the back row. There's no power on it. Joust won by the Panthers, yes. A double hit, had to hold up a minute. I wasn't sure what side of the net that ball was going to fall on. Back set, nothing on it, but then played nicely by Peters. From the back row, Rachel Brott still didn't find the floor. Who's got this one now? Off the block. Some pretty good defense being played here. It's called out. You couldn't see it on the screen. That ball went over the net, touching the screen that can come down to separate the two halves of the volleyball court. It is that hits the structure. It is out of bounds. Point Panthers, and a 7-point lead at 9-2. And a timeout called by Coach April Santavi for Peters Township. This started out close. It was 2-2 a minute ago. The Panthers have run off 7 very quick points here, off of good rallies that somehow end with just a shot off the wrist or a place in the net. Panthers in place now. It will still be Kindler Norman doing the St. Clair serving at 9-2. Well, not that time. She wanted, I bet you, to dump that on the back left corner. It went wide and long. Service error. Sends a side out and point Peters' way, where freshman Maya Kamath will show us how the serving is done. Decent one, short and dug off the floor. It'll be, yes, free ball Peters. No power from the Panthers. It's still in play at the net. Oh, a double hit called again. Way too much spin. I could see that one from up here. Way too much spin put on that one. Panthers get the benefit of the violation, the point and the side out. Yeah, it was a nice little back set. The first pass was a little too close to the net. Kindler Norman got into the net. That's a violation, side out, and point Peters. Same thing. Actually, a lift called off of that one. Not a double hit, but a lift called. I suppose what she did is actually pushed the ball as a set. From the back row, Olivia Wright sails it into the Peters bench. And just like that, a 7-point lead becomes 4. Panthers still in charge at 10-6. Nice set left side, punched over. Oh, well, I guess it was too close to the net. I thought it was a good shot for Julia Harrell, number 22, the sophomore, to get to that thing, but it's too close to the net. She couldn't do anything with it. Peters back within 3 now at 10-7. Make that 11. That's a service error. Whap! You could hear that slap into the net from way up here. That was Courtney Cherry, the left-handed sophomore. Oh, well chosen by the back row for Peter. Oh, my, but that pass, it's actually a pretty good pass from Aaliyah Kallick. It unfortunately just didn't go to anybody. Peters beneficiaries now, still trailing by 3. Panthers lead 11-8 here in the second set. Trying to finish off these Lady Indians in 2. And it's a service ace for number 14, the sophomore Mia Knavish. Well, the serving gods giveth and taketh away. We got that one right back. Panthers lead is 3 at 12-9, second set. And onto the floor, Rosie Castle, the freshman. We've seen her before. She's got a pretty good serve. Good, hard driving overhand serve. Short set. Lily Drukas finding a way to get a hold of that one. Just rolled over the net. I think Olivia Wright did that one. Just sort of rolled it, top spin off her wrist and over. 13-9, 4-point Panther lead. Oh, into the net. Rosie Castle. That net, I believe, is 7'8" off the ground. That one probably didn't get over 7'4". She will get another chance before this match is over. Step into the back now for Peters. Number 11, Marilee Scott, a freshman. Setter, backspin serve. unusual for Julia Harold to go after that one. It's a service ace, and the Lady Indians back within 2. Having eaten up most of that 7-point Panther lead. Not a little defense. To the back row. Lily Drukas to the front. There's the set, and Julie O'Malley tried to finger roll that over the net, and now the Lady Indians are back within 1 at 13-12. Marilee Scott again with a serve, but a rotation error. Oh my. Well, you're supposed to be in a 3-by-2 orientation when that serve starts. Apparently somebody was a half step out of place, and we are suddenly all tied up at 13 after that violation. Marilee Scott again. Panthers need some defense right now. Let's break this run of points they've got. There's a nice set. Oh, Julie O'Malley, a good idea, but it goes about 5 feet long over the end line. And the Panthers' lead is gone. It is 14-13 Indians. Still plenty of time to make this up, but the Panthers were well on their way early in this set with a 9-2 lead. (14-13) Lady Indians. Julie O'Malley still leading all attackers in this match so far tonight with 4 kills. Then have to really spread out. 1, 2, 3, 7 different players with kills now. Kindler Norman, number 7, the freshman, she's got 2. Olivia Wright, number 24, the junior outside hitter, she's got 2. Claire Zala, freshman number 23, has 2. Aaliyah Kalik, number 30, has 2. And Emily Kennedy, who we've not seen in this second set so far, she got 2 in the first set. So it will be Peters Township serving now with a 1-point lead at 14-13. Julie O'Malley, but right at the libero. Short set over the top. Nice dig by Rosie Castle. Free ball, Peters. From the back row now, Maya Kamath. Short set left side. Julia Harold couldn't get it to the floor. Free ball, Panthers. Olivia Wright that time had a good beat on it, rolled off her wrist to the floor. And Peters Township now with a 2-point lead at 15-13. Good serve, another rotation error by the Panthers. Somebody out of place again. Well, not quite the time to be giving up 2 of those. Let's hope we can get that addressed. No more of those, because now the Peters Township Lady Indians with a 3-point lead at 16-13. Can the Panthers get back in this thing now? Julie O'Malley with a touch. Over the net it goes, and the same thing from Peters. Not much power, but they're trying to do it with finesse. From the back row. So Julie O'Malley, the set wasn't quite high enough for her. She had to finger roll it over the net instead. And that one rolls just over the net. My. Now Peters with a 4-point lead at 17-13. Marilee Scott still serving. Seems like she's been up there for half an hour. Short set. Julie O'Malley really should have hammered that one home. She touched it over instead. Well, a valiant effort by Julia Harold, but it comes up short. And the Panthers, since holding that 9-2 lead, have been outscored 16-4 here. Time to regroup and get a few points here as we get toward 20-point territory. Good serve. Lily Drukas has it. There's the bump. It'll be from Julia Harold over the top, but dug off the floor by the Lady Indians. Now the Panthers with another shot at it. Short set, Julia O'Malley again, but right at the libero. See if we can pout this time. Julie O'Malley. That time, Julie O'Malley got it. Third time's a charm. Julie O'Malley taking care of that. It's down. The string of points is broken. Panthers still trail by 4. Needing to catch up right around now. Well, I'm afraid that's not going to help. That was Sydney Hopfer with a serve that comes out of bounds to the near side. Peters gets the side out, end point at 19-14. Julie O'Malley, but did not find an open spot, or did she? It's over, and oh my, she should have hammered that one down. It will be Olivia Wright with the attempt, and down it goes. Olivia Wright. Good set, good placement, good result. Olivia Wright then for her 3rd kill. Panthers still trail by 4. Needing at least that many to knot this doggone thing up. Olivia Wright again. Right at the libero. She pokes it right back in from the back row. Julie O'Malley to the front. Over it goes. Unintentionally on the second touch, but let's see what happens here. It goes out. Was it touched? Not touched. Out of bounds it goes, and the Panthers get one of those precious points back. We trail by 3. 19-16. Julie O'Malley with the serve. Oh, into the net. Oh, too bad. Gosh, I thought that one was just going to roll right over. Service error gives the side out, end point to Peters. Now 20-16 Indians. Jillian McCloskey with the serve, and it is an ace. Five-point lead now, 21-16 Indians. It will be a free ball off Sydney Hopfer. Now can the Panthers play some defense to get this point back? Oh, that's just in front of Lily Drukas. 22-16. Panthers now in a little bit of difficulty. From the back row, it's Olivia Wright off a block and down. Olivia Wright, well, where's she been all night? Olivia Wright with a point. Checking for the first time for the Panthers, number 26, Haley Fajerski. She's a freshman. Kindler Norman, the Panthers with some defense. Oh, with the net. I guess we did touch it. It was a block. Oh, Olivia Wright just wide. Oh, brother. 23-16, Peters Township. Abby Morrow, number 26, checks in for the Lady Indians, and it is Maya Kamath with the serve. Alia Kalik did not find the floor. Lift call. Panthers get one more, but still needing 5 to bring this set back even with a chance to win it. Olivia Wright. From the back line. And it's a service ace for Olivia Wright. Put it right on the floor in front of the back line. 23-19. Can the Panthers crawl back in this one? Another good serve at the net. And down it goes. That is Haley Fajerski. The freshman comes on the floor and gets in the scorebook. Panthers within 3. It's 23-20. As you know, this is the second set of this best of 3 match. If the Panthers can come back, tie this thing up and win it, it is over and in the books. If Peters Township gets those 2 more points, we will play a third set that will only go to 15 points. We'll handle that once we get there. Meantime, I know Coach April Santavi wants her charges to not lose focus here. Meanwhile, let's see if Olivia Wright has a couple more service aces in her bag of tricks. We could use 3 right now to tie this set up. Olivia Wright. It works. It's an ace. That's what we were looking for. Olivia Wright again. 2 of those 7 for the team, and the Panthers are back within 2. 23-21. Hard driving serve. It will not come back with power. Now can the Panthers use it? There's the set. It'll be another free ball. No, they won't use it. Panthers poked it over on the two touch. Just on the sideline, the slicing attack by Peters. Now they have 3 set points in hand at 24-21. Any one of the next 3 points that goes Peters' way, set number 2 is in the record books. Lily Drukas to the setter from the left side. Oh my goodness, what a tremendous dig. It doesn't come back, but what an effort by Peters Township's Courtney Cherry. I hope she's okay. I heard a kind of a swack as she hit the floor. We really hope she's all right. The point did not count. It goes the Panthers' way. Well, she looks to be in a little bit of a distress. We'll take a quick break and be right back. All right, we had an injury timeout just then after that valiant effort by Courtney Cherry of Peters Township. She is headed to the trainer's room. Panthers got the point. It's 24-22 Peters Township. And Coach Santavi taking advantage of the injury timeout to get her charges organized here. The Indians just need 1 of the next 3 to close out this set. If the Panthers can scrape together 2 points, we will play bonus volleyball until somebody does win it by 2. So right now, the Panthers, the receiving team, well, actually, we're delivering the serve. The receiving team, the Peters Township Indians, have the advantage if they can put together a nice pass set attack. We shall see what Aaliyah Kalik has ready for us. If she could just poke one more ace down there, that should be just what the Panthers need. Good hard driving serve. Yes, the set was low. There's a good one for the Panthers. Now, what can Julie O'Malley do with it? Over it goes. Julie O'Malley. It's not how hard you hit him, it's where. And now the Panthers need just 1 more to tie this thing up. If Aaliyah Kalik can find an open spot in that defense. Good hard driving top spin serve. It will be a free ball Panthers. Now can we use it? There's the bump. Well, the set not by the setter, so it'll be a free ball Indians now. That is a good set. Well, the set was too short to the middle blocker. Panthers now another shot at it. Julie O'Malley did not find the floor. Here we go again. 1 more short set. Julie O'Malley just off to the side. 1-2. Oh, it comes back. It's still in play. Free ball. O'Malley again. Oh, but right into the Peters block. Whoa, the play was set up just fine, but the attack went right into the Adriana Williams block for Peters Township, and the Lady Indians come away with set number 2 by a score of 25-23. See, there will be a 3rd set. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back to finish this thing off. We're back after that quick 3-millisecond break for you. Nice 3-minute stretch for us. Kevin McGahey still here with you, doing the voiceover for this junior varsity match tonight, October 1st, between the homestanding Panthers playing right to left in the red and the visiting Indians from Peters Township High School in the white. This is set number 3. It goes to 15. Each team has 1 set so far. So the first one to 15 by 2 takes this set home. Julie O'Malley would put it right at the libero's feet, and just like that, Maya Kamath rolls one off her wrist into the center of the St. Clair defense, and for the first time tonight, Peters Township draws first blood. Number 27 checks in. Madison Chabrier, a freshman hitter for Peters Township, with her first action tonight. Kindler Norman has it over, and it will be, yes, it'll be a free ball Panthers now. There's the bump. Lily Drukas, there's the set, and Olivia Wright with the attack off the block, and picked up there by Mia Kadavish. Yeah, the set went right at the net. Peters Township getting a hand on it, rolling it over, and they've got an early 2-0 lead here in the third and deciding set of tonight's match. Katie Puckett with the Peters serve, just dropping over the net, handled nicely by Rosie Castle. Julie, oh wow, it worked. Julie O'Malley will get credit for her 7th kill tonight. And a 2-1 Peters lead. Olivia Wright, who had 2 aces in that second set to bring us back close at least. It'll be a free ball from the back. Oh, no, it won't come back at all. Mia Kanavish had a good look at that, but it came up short. And just like that, we're all tied up at 2. And the Panthers, Olivia Wright with a serve. And a good one to the back row. That one will, well, it'll be a free ball if it does come back. It does. Not going the Panthers use it. Kendall Norman with the set. Oh, Julie O'Malley, a good look, but it goes long. She was in the weight room again this week, apparently. It's 3-2, Peters Township. Jillian McCloskey with that Peters serve. And just like that, a slicing attack that rolled along the net, and Kindler Norman has her 3rd kill tonight. 3-all. Julie O'Malley, she's got a pretty good line drive serve. See if she can't fool the defense here. Yeah, that one goes backwards. You like to see that because this will not come back with power. And can the Panthers use it? Kindler Norman with the set. Over the top. Aliyah Kalik could not find the floor. A double hit call. Panthers beneficiaries of the violation there. Too much spin on the ball. 4-3 is the Panther lead. Julie O'Malley once again with a serve. Good driving serve over pass. But nobody at the Panther net to hammer it home. It's still in play from the back row. Oh, and out of bounds. Oh, way over the end line. Mia Kanavish, the sophomore libero. And the Panthers now with a 2-point lead at 5-3. Julie O'Malley still serving. At the net. Joust won by the Panthers. And net violation is the call. Too bad the Panthers had a real good beat on that one. But it looks like Kindler Norman got a little too close to the net. Side out, point Indians and Maya Kamath. Top spin serve. From the back row, Olivia Wright, a wrister. And it drops, Olivia Wright. 5 kills, maintaining that 2-point lead for the Panthers at 6-4. Kindler Norman, the freshman setter. See if she can drop a serve in no man's land. Oh, that's pretty. That's kind of good. It'll be a free ball, Panthers. Now can we use it? Julie O'Malley with a bump. Kindler Norman with a back set. Emma Galligan hoisted that one over. First time I've called her name tonight. Well, that pass went right to Adiana Williams from Peters Township. She found a spot in the defense. Side out, point Indians. And it is still a 6-5 Panther lead. Number 9 on the floor. First time we've seen her tonight. This is Carson Johnson, a freshman for Peters Township. Julie O'Malley with a bump. Kindler Norman with the set. With the left hand slicing attack. Lands just in. My goodness. Emma Galligan. Wow. Gravity was on her side. Her second kill. And a 2-point lead for the Panthers. Teams trading points now. Carson Mafreese, the junior, back for the Panthers serve. It will be a free ball again, Panthers. Now there's the bump. There's the Norman set. Olivia Wright now from the left side. Down it goes. Or from the left side, rather. Olivia Wright. 6 kills. And the lead now 8-5. Lady Panthers in this third and deciding set. From the back row now. Oh, from the good to be a free ball, Panthers. Julie O'Malley with it. Kendall Norman with the back set. And from the other side, it's wow, Emma Galligan again. She hoisted one home from here in the near side and just then from the far side. And the Panthers stretch out a 9-5 lead, 6 points from pay dirt. Wow, Julie O'Malley still leading all attackers tonight through these 3 sets with 7 kills. Olivia Wright has come alive here in the 3rd set. She's in 2nd place with 6. Kindler Norman and Emma Galligan both with 3. Number 23 rather, Claire Zala, who has not played in this 3rd set, she's got 2. Aaliyah Kalik has 2, and Emily Kennedy, who we've not seen since the 1st set, she's got 2. So the points are spread out, and that's a really good bonus when you can have 8 different attackers in the scorebook with kills. The defense really doesn't know who to cover. It's working out just fine. It'll still be Carson Mafries, number 2, the junior defensive specialist, back for the serve. Well, another free ball for the Panthers. There's the Norman set. No, too bad it goes long. Aaliyah Kalik had it. She put a little too much air under it. Panthers still lead. It's 9-6. Panthers with the advantage receiving the serve off the hands of Mia Kanavish, the sophomore for Peters. Oh boy. Yes, Olivia Wright does bring it back. Free ball Indians. Short set off the block. It's in play. Olivia Wright with a chance now. A slicing attack, but right at Carson Johnson, and it just falls. You got it. I'll take it. And there you have it. Well, Panthers now 10-6, 4-point lead, needing 15. It lands in. Oh my goodness, that serve looked like an ace. It came right back and landed in the far left corner. Wow. I know nobody planned on that. That fooled me. I thought that serve was down. Meanwhile, Peters gets the point, and it's Marilee Scott, a freshman, with the Peters serve. Set left side. Olivia Wright. Well, didn't get enough power on it. The set was a little bit behind her, but at the net. Still can't quite punch it down. On the 2-touch, that was Emma Galligan. Oh, and it rolls back right in the center of the Panther defense. Nobody covering that. Still, it's a 2-point Panther lead at 10-8. This one only goes to 15. You still have to win it by 2. Marilee Scott did us some damage in the 2nd set. Will it go back? Yes, Emma Galligan hoisted back. It's a free ball. Peters Township. A wrist roller over the net. There's the Norman set. Back set. Emma Galligan. Oh, but right at the libero. Oh, we let it go and it lands just inbounds. Well, that wind coming in from left field knocked that one down. And Peters Township has crawled back to trail only by 1. It's 10-9 Panthers. Marilee Scott has got she had our number. That one rolls off her wrist out of bounds to the near side. Panthers beneficiaries of that service error, and an 11-9 lead, needing to get to 15. And let us see whether Rosie Castle can do that for us right now. Should be a free ball, Panthers. Yes, indeed. There's the Norman set. Olivia Wright with a bead on it, and down it goes. Olivia Wright. That point is history. Panthers 3 to go now. It's 12-9. Panthers. Over it goes, and put right back. Olivia Wright again with the overpass. Oh my. 13-9. Panthers after the Indians put together a short run of points to creep way back in this contest. It's the Panthers now in control at 13-9. Indians will have the Reseda serve. Coach April Centavi trying to roil up her charges now. And a nice run of points put on by Rosie Castle. She's got 2 more to go. Olivia Wright with that little flurry has taken over the lead in kills tonight for this JV squad. She's got 8. Julie O'Malley with 7. It'd be nice to get her 1 more right now to help put this match in the books. Good serve from the back row. A wrister handled nicely by the Panthers as the Norman set. Olivia Wright again with it. Off the block and down. Olivia Wright. Off the terrific Kindler Norman sets, has almost single-handedly brought the Panthers the big lead in this third set. 14-9 Panthers with 5 match points in hand, and unfortunately, Rosie Castle gives one of them back. Panthers still 4 chances now to take this match, and the advantage with the receipt of serve. Number 27 checks in for Peters, Madison Chabrier. Oh boy, at the net, the overpass off the block and down. Yeah, the pass went a little too far, went to the other team's front line. Timeout called. Panthers now. The coaching staff over there knows they're sitting pretty now. They will receive the serve. And let's see if they can't put the bump set attack together right off the schneid here and send everybody on the JV at least home early and happy. All right, Panthers still have 1 timeout left. The Indians have used up both of theirs, and it will be Katie Puckett with the serve. There's the set. Well, Kindler Norman, the bump was a little too close to the net, so Kindler Norman was going to poke that thing over the net. Poked it into it instead. Panthers still have 2 to work with. 14-12. There's the set. Olivia Wright. Off the block and down it goes. Olivia Wright having the set of her young life tonight, and that is that. The young junior varsity Lady Panthers come away with a hard-fought, hard-won 3-set victory by scores of 25-18, 23-25, and 15-12. Well, it's been our pleasure to bring you tonight's match. Kevin McGahey is my name. Cody Lance has been your videographer tonight for this JV match. We're glad you were with us. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and good night.